Hey guys, what is up everybody? I'm Social and you're watching the channel Tackle Cravings. So a few days back it was my birthday. So I have created this cake which is so amazing. I was so happy. It turned out to be amazing as I thought. This cake was created one of my favorite flavor from Coldstone, which is called birthday cake remix. And I love that flavor of that ice cream so much, and then I thought I would make that into a cake. It was so amazing. It was so easy to it was not an easy thing. It did took a lot of time for me, so I thought I should share that with you all. And I love how that ice cream turned out to be the cake. So this flavor of this ice cream birthday cake remix, it's a combination of brownies, sprinkles, cake batter ice cream. The ice cream of that is cake batter, chocolate sauce and chocolate chips. So this is what our cake is going to be consisting of. This is another thing. So the flavor of ice cream which Coldstone uses is cake batter ice cream. So it's even great. Let's get started. We will keep our cake pans ready first. In a separate bowl, I'm having a 2/3 cup of butter. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of caster sugar. I'm separating it half by half. You can add gradually. And I'm putting the second part and I'm gonna whisk that really well till it turns pale. And now I'm having 2 eggs and I'm gonna beat that really well till it forms fluffy texture. Keep that aside. I have 2 cups of flour in a bowl. To that 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a half a teaspoon of salt. And give that a mix and keep that aside. Now take your wet ingredients and add your dry ingredients little by little to incorporate that very well. I've actually divided that into 3 parts. You can separate it to 2 parts as well. And I'm gonna whisk that really well. Here I have 2 tablespoons of milk. To that I had 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or essence, and I'm gonna mix that really well. This gives a really nice creamy texture to the cake. Here I have 4 tablespoons of sprinkles for our confetti cake, and I'm just gonna fold it. I'm not gonna whisk it, and add little by little. How much ever you want you can add, but then I just took 4 tablespoons. And now that you fold it, keep that aside. And now we will pour it in our cake pans. Now I'm gonna fill this in half till it reaches half. You're not gonna fill it full or neither too low. I'm gonna fill it just half. I want to get the perfect rise. Now remove the sides wherever you're having feeling messy. I'm gonna save that little for later. You can make a mug cake or whatever you want. And also this is an important step by tapping the cake pan. I'm gonna bake this for 170 degrees for 20 minutes. And please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Look how beautifully that cake turned out to be. It's super golden, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna rest this cake for about an hour or 2 to firm it up really well. But then I'm gonna chill this for overnight. I'm gonna bake it in a cling film to keep this in fridge, because I always prefer that. So today my frosting is cream cheese buttercream frosting. I have also tried with just buttercream frosting, and I've also tried with just cream cheese frosting. But I didn't get that exact same taste as the birthday cake remix ice cream. So that is why I tried these both together, that is cream cheese and buttercream frosting together. This exact taste what I usually get in that ice cream, I actually got it in this. And that's the reason I chose this cream cheese buttercream frosting. We'll be doing cream cheese buttercream frosting. For that I'm gonna be adding half a cup of cream cheese and I'm gonna beat that really well till it forms smooth. To that I'm gonna add half a cup of butter. I have chopped small because it will really incorporate well within the cream. And I'm gonna whisk that well again and scrape down the sides to bring her all together so that you won't find any grains. I've added 2 parts again. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract or an essence. Whisk that really well Now here I have 1.5 cup of icing sugar. You can also use powdered sugar, like finely powdered. And if you're still not satisfied with that, do sieve the sugars. And I'm adding slowly so that it could incorporate really well. And sieving the sugar is really important for this icing, especially when you're using powdered sugar. Now the last part of the icing sugar, and whisk that well and scrape down the sides. It's again an important step. Now I'm closing this and I'm gonna keep it in the refrigerator for half an hour. And we will take our cakes. Look how moist it is. I will slice the top layer because as you see it's a little brown. If you prefer it, it's fine. If you're not, then do remove it. I'll do the other one as well. Now do save these to make an amazing cake pops, or you can just eat it. Now it's time to assemble our cake. I have taken out my frosting and I'm gonna use palette knife. You can use anything you want. I'm having a cake board. Obviously I'm gonna decorate a birthday cake today. I'll just put a cream for that to stabilize my cake so that it won't fall off when I'm doing it. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of frosting to that, and make sure you're leveling it that with a palette knife. Now here I have a brownies. You can use how much ever brownies you have. If you want a recipe for brownies, do comment below so that I can make brownie. I'm just gonna stuff it in the places where it feel empty. Just stuff them, you don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna add Hershey's syrup just to make things really tasty. Here I have a teaspoon of sprinkles. Just sprinkle that up. You don't need how much. If you want more, you can add. Also I have a chocolate chips. You can decorate that with as well. Now we will take our second part of the cake and we will assemble it on the top. And we will cover the cake with our cream cheese buttercream frosting. Just do as I have shown here. Make sure you're filling all the sides. Don't worry if it gets messy, we can clear that out later on. Now I have a scraper here. I'm just gonna scrape that out till it forms smooth. I have kept that in fridge for about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna do that over again because it will give you the smooth finish. I'm using the scraper again. Just scrape it really well. I have chilled that again for about 10 to 20 minutes. And when you do that now, it will come out really hard and it's gonna give you the smooth little texture. I'm just gonna fill that up a little bit of frosting. Just smoothen out everywhere. Here I have rainbow balls, small rainbow balls, and I'm just gonna decorate it just the down below. Here I have brownie crushes. I've just crushed those little brownies which I had, and I'm just gonna top that again. Add again the sprinkles, small, big, anything is fine. I'll add the chocolate syrup again, just to smoothen out a bit. And we'll top with the chocolate chips. Whatever we have did in that second layer, we will give that a little bit on top as well. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god. Look at that layer, look at that layer. So I really had fun making this video. I hope you guys all liked it as well. If you really like this video, please make sure you're giving this video a like. And also share it with your friends and comment below whatever you guys want me to make in my next videos. and also subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post new videos. So Tackle Cravings is on Instagram as well, so I'll put my Instagram ID here so that you guys could check that out. Until then, ciao!